Frankly, your life should not revolve around a car at all. Granted, there are many exceptions to this rule, but the underlying theme of your life should be without a car. Here is why. Car travel is inefficient, most certainly with your time, and also with your money. Time-wise, who can endure a 2-hour round-trip commute every day? That is 2 hours less you have to spend with your kids, 2 hours less you have to spend working out. The list goes on. Basically, whatever time you spend driving your car means you are pretty much restricted to calling people on the phone as your only other task. However, the major exception to this rule is if you choose to hire a driver. This is not your typical driver, though. This driver drives your car and allows you to work while he drives. There is a major caveat to this exception, though. Only people who have no other options can make this decision, and only people who roughly make above $500,000 a year should have a driver. I have a friend who lives in LA, who has hired a driver to drive his own car, but he runs his own business which does far above $500,000 in annual profits. As you might be able to guess, his time is without a doubt much better utilized responding to clients and answering emails while he is in transit, as opposed to sitting behind the wheel. But that is the caveat to the rule. Walking and air travel are by far the best modes of transit. If you approach major life decisions with the mindset that you will be walking, your life will become much more efficient. If you keep your most important locations in your life within a 5-minute walk, you have shaved off years of menial boredom stuck in transit. Work is a 5-minute walk from your home, the grocery store a 2-minute walk. The airport is only a quick subway or Uber ride away. All of these decisions to live in the vicinity of your most important locations will give you more time to improve your life. Let's compare a typical week. First, the man who drives 1 hour to work and 1 hour home. That is 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, 10 hours. That is 10 hours this man will never get back. 10 hours he spent dealing with annoying drivers, all while sitting on a glorified motorized lazy boy. Now the man who lives just a 5-minute walk from work. He spends 10 minutes commuting to work each day, 5 days a week, 50 minutes. That is 50 minutes he spends getting mild exercise, saying hi to neighbors, and generally taking in his surroundings. Granted, that is 50 minutes he will never get back, but it is 50 minutes that at least weren't spent in a climate-controlled couch. Simple math states that the man who lives 5 minutes away saves 9 hours and 10 minutes every week, or 476 hours a year, or nearly 20 full days every year, not to mention nearly 200 days every 10 years. If somebody told you that all you had to do to gain 200 extra days every 10 years was to live within a 5 minutes walk of work, would you do it? 200 days to spend doing whatever you want, making money, playing with your kids, enjoying the company of those around you. The options are endless because those are 200 days that are all yours. All you have to do is live close to work. Many people will question the part about air travel. That is expected, as air travel is seemingly very expensive. And it certainly is, if you don't make a lot of money. But once you do start to make a lot of money, you will realize that a 2-hour plane flight is a much better use of your time than a 10-hour car ride. That is 8 more hours you get to spend. It may cost more in dollars, but what about the cost of your time? What is your opportunity cost between car travel and air travel? That depends on you, but I'm sure you will reach a point where you realize that you just don't have time to waste sitting in a car, when you could be hurtling through the troposphere at 550 miles per hour, uninterrupted by red lights, traffic, or road construction. The choice is yours, but realize that any and all time spent in transit, whether that be on foot, in a car, on a train, or even in the air, is time that you will never get back. Lost forever. Thanks for watching Kick Ass and Be a Man. I am now releasing a new video every Monday, so subscribe by clicking the circle on the screen or via the button below this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Thanks for watching.